What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about treats. Not human treats, we're talking dog treats. What's in them, what to avoid, why would you buy from a certain company, where are they from, what is it packaged in, what I personally look for, etc. And we're going to be reviewing Pips Treats. Pips Treats was born when Pepita, aka Pips, aka Pips Treats, which is so cute. I would totally name my company after my dog. But her dog started having some sensitivity issues, some tummy issues, and she ended up switching her dog to a raw food diet. After switching her dog to a raw food diet, she started really paying attention to what was in dog food, what was in dog treats, what was she actually feeding her dog, and she was really disappointed in how many fillers and preservatives and just gross ingredients are in a lot of dog treats. So she decided to make her own. And this really stuck out to me because when we got LARSEY, our 1.5-year-old golden, our redhead, she had a lot of tummy issues. Her tummy was so sensitive to everything, and she's never had like a cheeseburger or a hot dog or a pizza, like nothing human food that way. But I'm talking human food as in like fruits and vegetables, even if it was one raspberry. So luckily, thankfully, she is fine now. She can eat whatever. She loves food. She loves berries. But when we got COBA J, our 4-month-old golden, it's her little sister. They have the exact same mom, exact same dad. They are full-blood sisters. We were concerned that maybe she would have the same tummy issues that LARSEY did. So we just kind of proactively avoided introducing anything new to her, just to help avoid the situation if it were to ever arise. So we didn't give her anything extra, anything new until just recently. She's had peanut butter whenever she gets her nails and her toes done. I put it in their licky mat, and she's had some fruit. And luckily, fingers crossed, everything has been going great with her. She's never had any sensitivity issues. But that just really stuck out to me because while my situation luckily was not as crazy as hers was, I definitely started thinking about food differently as well and looking into what I'm actually feeding my dog. And my dogs to me are like my children. They are my world, and I want nothing but the best for them. And I want to feed them nothing but the best. And I want to make sure that they live the healthiest, longest, happiest life that I possibly can give them. And when it comes to looking at food, one important thing to pay attention to, obviously, is the ingredients. What is actually in whatever you're trying to feed your dog? What's the ingredients? Can you even pronounce them? Do you even know what they are? So like human food, the shorter the ingredient list, the better. Check and see the expiration date. If the expiration date is relatively close, while that makes it more difficult on our end to make them eat it so fast, that's a good sign that there's some pretty good real ingredients in it. So with Pips Treats, from the time that we got them to now, we're almost out of them. Probably, I would say we had about 2 months to finish the entire container of 36 treats. Pips Treats actually only has 3 ingredients, which is really, really nice. I know what all the ingredients are. I can pronounce them. I've heard of them. And one of the ingredients is peanut butter, and that's one of my dog's favorite thing in the entire world. My dogs are obsessed with peanut butter. Aside from the organic peanut butter, there is also organic chickpea flour and organic pumpkin puree. So it's simple, it's natural, it's organic, it's non-GMO, super cute to look at, and super delicious for your dogs to eat. So what do these ingredients actually do for my dog? What is the purpose? What benefit are my dogs going to get out of this? So peanut butter is full of protein, it's full of vitamin E, and it's full of healthy fats, which helps to keep their coat looking really full and nice and shiny. On top of that, it contains a high level of antioxidants, which can give them a great energy boost. Moving on to the pumpkin. Pumpkin can be really helpful in easing constipation and diarrhea due to its high water and fiber content. On top of that, it contains vitamins A, C, E, zinc, iron, beta-carotene, and speaking of full, if your dog is a little on the fluffy side, outside and maybe needs to watch their figure a little bit. This really helps to create a sense of fullness, so it helps your dog manage its weight a little bit better. Then the chickpeas. Chickpeas are a great tummy-friendly alternative to grain, as some dogs can have a sensitivity to grain. Chickpeas contain vitamin A, B, and E, which is great for their eyes, their immune system, and for regulating their blood sugar. My girls have been loving the Pip treats. I've actually been including it in their food bowls in the morning. So I try to mix up their food a little bit just because I feel like having the same meal every day for 3 meals a day has got to be kind of boring. So I try to mix it up for them. I try to put in a little bit of berries, try to put in some extra flavor. So in addition to that, I've also been adding 1 Pips treat to each of their dishes in the morning, and as soon as I set it down, the first thing that they always go after is the treat. There's actually another flavor that's coming out April 28th that I'm super excited to try, and that's turmeric banana flavor. So in addition to the turmeric and banana, there's only 2 other ingredients, and that is coconut oil and the chickpea flour. So with that being said, these treats are going to be high in potassium, fiber, and vitamins A, B, and C. This is going to be great for an immune system boost. It's going to help regulate their blood sugar. It's going to help to keep their skin hydrated. And if you have a dog that is dealing with some joint pain and stiffness from arthritis, this will be a good additive for them. Some fillers, some ingredients that you want to watch out for are dyes, excessive salt, artificial colors, artificial flavors, BHA, BHT, meat meal, gluten, corn syrup, xylitol, STPP, animal byproduct. COBA's trying to eat my fake plant. COBA, no baby. You can't eat the fake plant. I know, mommy's mean. Fake plans. The next thing that I look at when I am thinking about purchasing from a company is why them? Why am I going to give my business to them over somebody else? I always look up the company. I go to their website, I read their reviews, I check out the reputation. I want to know what people are saying about the product and how they treat their customers. What is the benefit of me giving them my business aside from me hopefully getting a great product? I always want to shop local and shop small if possible, especially with these current times. And with Pips treats, they actually give back to local shelters with every single purchase that is made. They take a portion of the money that is earned to contribute to any rehab that is needed for a dog that had any abuse or any neglect, and also it helps to pay for any really high cost, potentially life-saving procedures that they may need. The next thing to think about is the size. So especially if you have a really tiny dog or if you have a puppy, you don't want a really large treat. In general, I try to go for these smaller treats just so they're easier to chew. If I can't get the treat in a smaller size, how soft is it? Am I able to break it up? So whenever I'm doing trick time, if I'm using larger treats, I always break them down into smaller pieces so that way it lasts longer, I don't go through it as fast, and the dogs aren't eating so many calories. So if you are feeding your dogs several treats a day whenever you are doing tricks with them, and then you're feeding them their normal amount with food every single meal, that's a lot of extra calories for your dog. So I try to always compensate for how many treats they've had throughout the day, and then I kind of give them a little bit less at mealtime just so that way they are not gaining too much weight. Golden Retrievers love food. They are known for gaining weight, and I want to try to make sure that my dogs always stay at a healthy weight if possible. Pips treats are great for any dog of any size, any breed. They are super soft. That's really easy to break them up into smaller pieces. The next thing to look at whenever you are going to buy dog treats is the packaging. So what is this item actually going to come in? Am I just going to throw it away? Am I going to add to the landfill with a bunch of waste? And with Pips treats, it's really nice because it comes in a tin, which is really cute and reusable. You can reuse it for several different things. Normally with dog treats, you just throw the bag away, or sometimes it's with recyclable material, which is really nice. But I think this is the first company that I've ever seen that's used a tin. And another thing to pay attention to whenever you are looking into buying dog treats, one thing that I pay attention to is where is it from? Where is it made? I'm from the United States, so ideally I want to support my country. stay local if possible, and Pips Treats is made in the United States. And then the last thing that I look for when it comes to treats is it customizable? Can I personalize it? As the crazy dog mom that I am, if I can get something that is healthy and cute and photogenic, then I am all for it. It's made to order, it's customizable, it's great for parties, business. If you're an Instagram person like me, they make for really cute photo props. And if you don't want a name on them, you can get them plain as well. But I just think Pips Treats is a great way to get a really cute, customizable treat for your dog. It's healthy, it's organic, it's sustainable, I'm giving back to help other dogs, and it's just a great company to work with. So that's a review of Pips Treats, as well as just a breakdown of some things that we look at when we are going to buy some dog treats, trying something different. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you do decide to try out Pips Treats, I will have a link down in the description box so that you can test them out. If you would like to get a discount, which who wouldn't want a discount, use the code LARSEY COBA 25. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, hit the subscribe button if you're not already. Go check out Pips Treats, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys! Are you moaning? Are you sick of listening to mommy talk?